welcome back to another episode of Yoga with Debbie. My name is Debbie, and today we are going to do a sequence that my sister asked me to create for her, something that she could do every day with her limited mobility. She does have a little bit of range of motion in the shoulders issue. So for those of you who do have some limited range of motion, this one is good for you, but it's good for everybody, and it's good for everybody at all levels. As always, if you'd like to grab a couple of blocks to help make your life easier today, we can absolutely do that. So if you'd like to press pause and then come back when you're ready and have all your equipment. Otherwise, we're going to begin starting at the back of the mat in a standing position in mountain pose. So let's find our foundation. We want to make sure we're looking down at our feet, and we're going to find all four corners of our feet so that our weight is evenly balanced. Palms will face out. You can close your eyes down here and find your center, or you can just let your gaze wander and be soft. Closing the eyes, taking a deep breath in, fill the belly full of air. And on the exhale, let the belly contract. Once more. And exhale. If you had the eyes closed, you can open up the eyes. Bend the knees softly. Bring the arms down, around, and up, reaching up above the head. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs, letting the hands slide down if that works for you. Generous bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, sliding the hands up the shin. Nice flat back. Opening the heart out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring yourself back up to standing. Reaching the arms up and bringing the hands down through prayer at the heart. Half sun salutation. We'll do that one more time. Bend the knees, arms come down, around, and up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Pull that navel into the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs, generous bend in the knee. And then inhale, slowly make your way back up to standing. Arms coming up. And exhale down, hands through to heart center. Making your way to tabletop, however you need to get there, bending the knees. Coming down onto all fours, making sure that our knees are directly underneath our hips, our wrists are directly underneath our shoulders, spreading the fingers nice and wide. If you have any wrist issues, you can use yoga jellies if you have those at your disposal. Otherwise, you can use a blanket, whatever makes it easier for you, or you can come onto the fists. Inhale, find a nice neutral spine, pulling that navel in. And then exhale out through the nose, let it go. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze towards the ceiling. And then exhale, round, pulling that navel into the spine. Cow pose. Inhale, drop the belly, looking up towards the ceiling, opening up the heart, cat pose. And then exhale, round, pulling that navel into the spine. Once more, inhale, dropping the belly, opening the heart, and then exhale, round, feeling the shoulder blades stretch away from one another. And if it feels good for you to find a little movement in your cat-cows, that's fine. And then we're going to come back to tabletop. Untuck the toes, curl them under, keeping a generous bend in the knees, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. First downward facing dog, keeping a nice generous bend in the knees. The goal is not to get the heels towards the ground, but if you've been practicing yoga for a while and that's in your wheelhouse, go for it. Find a breath here, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to take that right foot through in between the hands. So inhale, look forward, bend the knees, and take that right foot. And if you need to carry it or lift it through, feel free to do that. This is where your blocks are going to come in handy if you have them. If you don't have blocks, books work great too. And we're going to drop that back knee in a low lunge. You can keep the toes curled if you would like, or you can untuck the toes and just let the hips drop. Inhale, find some length in the spine. Exhale, pull that navel in. You can let go of the blocks if you have them in your hand. If not, you can lower them down to the lowest settings. We're going to do a nice easy twist. So plant that left hand. Inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, bring that hand down, frame that foot. Take that right knee back, coming into that half plank, and then gently lower yourself down to the belly. Take a breath in here. Hands are underneath the shoulders. And exhale. On our next inhale, not really using much in our hand strength, we're going to use the lower back. So inhale, pull the navel in, and you're going to lift yourself up into a baby cobra. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, pull the navel in. Lifting up off the mat, nice long neck. And then exhale, let it go. If you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit, you can let your hands hover in the next one. Inhale, pull that navel in. Hands hover. And then exhale, let it go. Push your way back into child's pose, coming up through to all fours if that works for you. And then just sinking the heels or your bum back down onto the heels. Arms can be out in front of you or hands down by your side. Just catch your breath. One breath in and out. Making your way back into that tabletop. And from there, we're going to lift our hips back up into our downward facing dog. And again, you can keep a nice generous bend in the knees here. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, we're going to take the left foot through. Dropping that back knee down. Uncurl the toes if you'd like. Nice slow lunge. Coming up onto the fingertips. Again, if you have blocks, you can put them on the lowest setting. Whatever works for you. It's your body. Find what feels good. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Plant that right palm down. And then on the exhale, we will do a nice easy twist, reaching that left arm up to the sky. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, bring it back down. Take that back knee back. We're going to lower ourselves into our half plank and lowering ourselves down onto our belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Nice long neck, pulling that navel into the spine when you inhale, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. And again, if you'd like to challenge yourself, inhale, let the hands hover this time. And exhale, lower. Bring yourself back into child's pose. Recalibrating. You can keep the arms extended out in front of you if you'd like here. If you'd like, you can take the knees as wide as the yoga mat, letting the heels sink down. Or you can bring it back to the more traditional with the knees together and the hands down by the side. Nice round back. Take a couple of breaths in here. And exhale out through the nose. Nice full breath. Let the belly fill full of air. And then exhale, let the belly contract. Once more, inhale. And exhale. And place the hands back underneath the shoulders if they were down by your sides. Pushing yourself up onto the knees. hero pose. Hands come onto the knees. You can gently close the eyes down, drop the chin to the chest, feel a gentle stretch down the back of the neck. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Feel a nice stretch in the left side of the neck. Inhale back up to center. And then exhale, dropping it over to the left side. Feeling that nice stretch in the right side of the neck. Inhale back to center. If the eyes are closed, you can open them, or you can leave them closed. We're going to finish our practice now. Inhale, reach the arms up above the head. Bring the hands to touch, and then bring them down through the chest center until they rest at the heart. Anjali Mudra. Thank you, body, for taking you through this short practice today. Hands up to the third eye. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. Again, my name is Debbie. I really appreciate it if you would hit that like and subscribe button and join me for my next yoga practice. I look forward to practicing with you again. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I hope you like this one, Lynn.